like not that.
What dost thou say?
Nothing, Othello, or if I know not what.
Was not that Cassio parted from Desdemona?
Cassio? No, surely I cannot think that he'd stow away so guilty like after seeing your coming.
I think it was he.
How now, Othello? I've been talking with a suitor here, a man that languishes in your displeasure.
Who is it you mean?
Why, your quarterback, Cassio.
So, what do you guys think of the game?
I didn't want to.
Oh, okay. Well, goodbye. Excellent wretch, perdition catch my soul, but I do love thee. And when I love thee not, chaos has come again.
Othello.
What dost thou say?
Did Michael Cassio, when you wooed Desdemona, know of your love?
He did, from first to last. Why dost thou ask?
But for satisfaction of my thought, no further harm.
Why of thy thought, Iggy?
I did not think that he'd been acquainted with her.
Oh yes, and went between us very oft.
Indeed.
Indeed. Indeed. Is he not honest?
Honest, Othello.
Honest, honest.
Othello, for aught I know.
What dost thou think?
Think, Othello?
Think, Othello. By heaven, she echoes me, as if there were some monster in her thought too hideous to be shown. Thou dost mean something. When I told thee he was of my counsel, in my whole course of wooing, thou didst contract and purse thy brow, as if thou had something hid up in thy brain of horrible conceit. Show me thy thoughts.
For Michael Cassio, I dare be sworn that he's an honest man.
I think so too.
Men should be what they seem. Or, those that be not, what they might seem none.
Certain men should be what they seem.
Why then, I think Cassio is an honest man.
Nay, yet there's more in this. I prithee, speak to me as to thy thoughts, as thou dost ruminate, and give the worst of thoughts the worst of words.
Othello, pardon me. As I am bound to every act of duty, I am not bound to that which all slaves are free to. Utter my thoughts. Why, say they are vile and false, as wears that palace whereunto foul things sometimes intrude not.
Thou dost conspire against thy friend, Iggy. If thou thinkest him wrong, then makest his ear a stranger to thy thoughts.
I do beseech you, though I perchance am vicious in my guess, as I confess it is my nature's plague to spy into abuses, and oft my jealousy shapes faults that are not.
What dost thou mean?
Good name in man and woman, dear Othello, is the immediate jewel of their souls. He who steals from me steals trash. 'Tis something, nothing. 'Twas mine, 'tis his, and has been a slave to thousands. But he who filches from me my good name robs me of that which not enriches him, and makes me poor indeed.
By heaven, I'll know thy thoughts.
Oh, beware, Othello, of jealousy. It is a green-eyed monster which doth mock the meat it feeds upon. That cuckold lives in bliss, who, certain of his fate, loves not his wronger. But oh, what damned in minutes tell he over, who dotes yet doubts, suspects yet fondly loves.
Why? Why is this? Thinkest thou I'd make a lie of jealousy to follow still the changes of the moon with fresh suspicions? No, to be once in doubt is to be resolved. To say my girl is fair, feeds well, loves company, is free of speech, sings, plays, and dances well. Where virtue is, these are more virtuous. Nor will I from mine own weak merits draw the smallest fear or doubt of her revolt, for she had eyes, and loved me. No, Iggy, I'll see before I doubt, and when I doubt, prove. And on the proof there is no more but this: away at once, with love or jealousy.
I'm glad of this, for now I shall have reason to show you the duty and care I bear for you with franker spirit. Therefore, as I am bound, receive it from me. I speak not yet of proof. Look to your girl. Watch her well with Cassio. Wear your eyes thus, not jealous nor secure. It is in their best conscience not to leave it undone, but keep it unknown.
Dost thou say so?
She did deceive her father, being with you, and when she seemed to shake and fear your looks, she loved them most.
And so she did.
Why go to then? I see this hath little dashed your spirits.
Not a jot, not a jot.
In faith, I fear it has. I hope you will consider what is spoke comes from my care. But I do see you're moved. I am to pray you not to strain my speech to grosser issues, nor to further reach than to suspicion.
I will not.
Should you do so, Othello, my words will reach such vile success at which my thoughts aim not. Cassio is a worthy friend. Othello, I see you're moved.
No, not much moved. I do not think but Desdemona's honest.
Long live she so, and long live you to think so.
Farewell, farewell. If more thou dost perceive, let me know more. Set on thy eye to observe. Leave me, Iggy.
Othello.
Why did I commit this honest creature, doubtless? Season knows more, much more than she unfolds. Desdemona's gone. I am abused. And my relief must be to loathe her. Oh, curse of women. That we can call these delicate creatures ours and not their appetites. I had rather be a toad and live upon the vapor of the dungeon than to have a corner in the thing I love for others' uses. Yet, 'tis the plague of great ones.